everyone, I'm Rachel with Adventurous Heart, and today we are back out here on the Lake Erie Water Trail, but we are taking a little diversion. Instead of going west to east like I did last time, we are headed out to the Crib. If you're not familiar with the Crib, it is about 5 miles. It's called the 5 Mile Crib because it's 5 miles from the Kirtland Pump Station and a little over 3 miles. We'll see exactly what Strava says it is today. So come on and join us as we travel out north towards Canada, but not quite that far, out to the Crib. Come on along. Oh, I'll grab my board. Beautiful Cleveland skyline as we leave Wendy Park. Check out that fog over the city. Terminal Tower on the right, KeyBank Tower as the tallest. Super cool as we leave the downtown area.
Okay, 30 minutes, let me go ahead and order you up here. Get these guys.
All right, paddling out to the break wall. Remember, Wendy Park has this beautiful break wall to make conditions a little bit easier. So we're heading just out of the break wall. There is a tug and a barge. Looks like they will be making better use of fixing the break wall out here. So we have pulled up behind it. We're going to check conditions and then shoot out and head towards the Crib beyond. So there is the Crib just in front of us. We continue to see, you can see the sailboat out there as well. So that is what we are headed to, the water intake for Cleveland. We planned it on a south wind day, so the waves would be smaller, made a little bit harder paddle back, but it makes it more attainable with the waves. And then you can see the beautiful Cleveland area where we came from. And my paddling partner, Ashley. Woohoo! So if you have kayaks, stand-up paddle boards, go discover the cool places in your backyard. The Crib is one I've been wanting to do for a while, and we finally found the conditions and the chance to do it. So I'll show you a closer view when we get there. According to Strava, we're 3.7 miles, almost to the Crib. You can see it, pretty cool. All the details, all the birds. The whole way here, we're like, it looks so close, it looks so close. But now we are finally close. We made it to the Crib. Check it out. Beautiful Cleveland skyline right there. That's where we came from. We're about 3.5 miles out from shore by paddle. It was just under 4 miles. But super cool, super big. We do have a south wind today, so we are continuing to get blown. So we'll paddle back.
Right now, it's going to be 5 outside. The speed limit will be here. As soon as he clears, I'll be going right up for you.
So VHF radio for safety. As we start to head back, it's going to be a fun paddle, but it's beautiful. The great unknown out here on Lake Erie, it just continues to extend, similar to an ocean, without the sharks, without the salt. Absolutely beautiful. That's how big it is. Super cool. And lots of cormorants.
You're welcome, sir.
checked marine traffic, and this guy was coming out of the channel, so we made a diversion instead of going straight into the channel and paddle to the west of it. Let this guy come out, and then we can go in another entrance, or we can shoot back up the channel now. So always be aware of what is out here. You can see with this one, it has a tug on it. It's said to be back in about a week, so it's going a far distance. I don't know exactly how far, but you can see that churning water behind it, and that's the dangerous part. This is also a tug with a barge, so the boat is not under its own control, which makes it a little bit more dangerous. So always just be careful, watch other traffic. We see the barge and the tug out here. It's covering up the crib where we were. We have a sailboat out here. So lots of people out enjoying the water today. Just watch that traffic, the cross patterns, to make sure that you stay safe on your adventures. But seeing the crib is really, really cool. You just have to watch all of the other traffic that is in the area as well. All right, after 9.4 miles, we are back here where we started at beautiful Wendy Park. We paddled out to the crib, had a beautiful time out there. Definitely a little windier, a little more fetch, as you call it. So the further away you get from the wind, the more waves you're going to have. So here it is glassy and flat. But something I've been wanting to do for a long, long time is to be able to paddle out to the crib, a couple of years actually. So I found a buddy, monitored the weather conditions, and got out there and followed the adventure in my heart. I hope you find the adventures in your heart, whatever they may be, and be sure to check out all the cool things in your backyard. I'm Rachel with Adventurous Heart, and awesome adventures await.